Greetings, lovely Virgo, Sun sign Virgo, rising sign Virgo. My name is Gordon and we're looking at the astrology trends for the week commencing the 6th to the 13th of September. Thank you so much for you guys that have been following me for a while. I really appreciate your support. And for all you new people that have found me, please press the subscribe button because that enables you to get the videos uploaded on a regular basis, that you don't miss them, because I know it can be difficult to find. Wow, what a lot happening this week and coming through to September as well. You have a solar eclipse which appears in your house, your first house, the house of the self, the house of you. This can be a time where opportunity comes in and there is a feeling of almost a complete makeover. Jupiter is also in your sign, the planet of abundance, the planet that wants to give. You've got a double giver this week, and especially, for you guys that are late Virgo, so born towards the end. But in saying that, Jupiter is in the beginning of Virgo. So really, Virgos, you're coming into an opportunistic time, a very uplifting time, a time of change. We see this week, of course, Mercury retrograde. It's in its shadow time, and for a lot of you Virgos, this is going to be concentrating around the work area. It's going to be bringing something back that hasn't been satisfied, that hasn't been sorted. Perhaps if you're contracting, perhaps you've been called back into a work, or a contract has come back for you. It is looking to make a decision once and for all around an area of your life, and it starts this week. Now, it links to how you feel about yourself. The first tick in the box really is money. You will be assimilating as you go through, looking at what is important, what is not important as you go through this month of September over the next 2 to 3 weeks. If you're in work, are you earning enough money? Are you getting what you want from this work? Because if not, then opportunity is around here to change. Pluto is coming into play, and it's in a trine. It's in an area where it wants to help you. It doesn't want to take away. It wants to help you, and it wants to make sure that you get the best opportunity. So as far as changing work is concerned, if something isn't working for you, stay with it for a little while, because you're going to need to think this through. But big changes are ahead of you, and big changes for potential for change of work are ahead of you. Career, not just to change a job, but career change a different pathway. For those of you that are on the right pathway, it's going to make you examine a different way of doing things. It's going to make you look and enhance perhaps around a business. So if you're involved in a business and you're thinking, the business isn't going too well, this month of September, this Mercury retrograde for you is going to enable you to see clearly what needs to be taken out and what needs to be brought in. It is a time of success. It's not a time of failure, Virgo. You have so much going on around you this next 12 months. And, as you go through September and October, that is that is no exception. You're soon going to have Mars coming into your sign, which is going to give you further boost. It's going to give you further drive. And, of course, Mercury is your ruling planet. So Mercury is quite important. And I know it goes retrograde 3 times a year, as it is a thing, but it's coming to analyze now, and it's coming to really help you. Now, of course, Mercury retrograde does bring around the time where you've got to be careful in that you expect delays, take extra time, phone batteries break, computers, not a great time for going into anything new as far as contracts are concerned. Just have a look at things. But as I said, around this time it is there to help you. It's certainly not there to hinder you. Now, I mentioned on the last videos that we'll be producing more videos, and of course I am going to be doing that next week. You're going to be seeing uploads of around the Strictly area, Strictly Come Dancing. So those of you in the UK, I know I go out a lot to Australia and America, etc., etc. But for those of you in the UK, we're going to be looking at how astrology and numerology relates to a competition. So if you're in the UK and you're really into your Strictly, then press the subscribe button, because weekly videos are going to be coming out on the progress and discussions around the contestants and how their numerology and astrology is going to be affecting them. So that's what we got coming up for you guys. So please press the subscribe button. Thank you so much for listening. Press the share, so more people get out there, more people get to hear of our world that we love to share with everybody. And of course, do leave the comments and get in contact on email. I love getting interactive. Thank you so much, beautiful Virgo, and I'll speak to you again next week.